designs. This episode we have a brand new McLaren 720 delivered from Mclaren, Philadelphia. Sold to a customer. Customer did not like the color, so they wanted us to do a solid color change, and that's what it's here for. So we're gonna go over all the stages of what goes into doing a solid color change wrap, starting from, taking everything apart to prepping it, to wrapping it, putting it back together, finished product. So we're gonna get started right now. We're gonna get the wheels off, get the side mirrors off. That's pretty much the only thing we're taking apart on this car, just because it is a $400,000 car and I do not want to take anything else apart. We've already done the mirrors successfully, we've already done wheels, so that is it. We are gonna wrap everything as is, minus those pieces. So got Curtis here, he's gonna get into it. He's gonna start by taking the wheels off, and then we'll get to the side mirrors next. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Safety first, bro. Safety and organization. Key to success.
Keep those tires pristine.
Yeah, buddy. So we'll get these off, and we'll end up taking these off too. Just have to. Badges will all come out, and then that's it. We'll start wrapping her up. Start measuring out. Cut out our panels per size, and start wrapping. So prep usually takes a good day. Right now we have about a half a day. So we should be, it's a brand new car too, so that actually helps. And the fact that it's already clean, it's not like it has a whole bunch of grime and residue all over it. So it shouldn't take us that long.
What you doing, Curtis?
Messing with some bolts.
Messing with some bolts?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty serious.
A little bit.
What are those bolts, like $100 a piece?
Probably closer to 7. Day 2 of Project 720. Before we get started in the prepping, we're going to show you the product that we are going to use today on this vehicle. And of course you guys probably know, by seeing the banner up there, that we are affiliated with Gyeon Quartz. So huge shout out to Jeff from Gyeon. He got us some product strictly for this. We do have their product in stock. It's just we order it by massive bulk and we have it labeled in our own bottles. So here, just a few products we asked for. So we want to go over and do a review on all the stages. So first stage is obviously the prep. Next, after we wrap, we have a product that we usually, clean off the wrap with, do a final detail, and then we got some wheel, tire, and some windshield cleaner. So we'll just go into it. We'll show some of the product. This is their packaging. I love their, I guess you could say their marketing, their designs. It's all like modern shape, sort of right down our alley. We've done a lot of wraps with this modern shape design. So there's the prep. We have the tire. They're all different colors as well. We have the glass. Now this is their Cure. Now we will be using this to clean the wrap with. I do believe he did discuss about. All right, so here we go. We'll go over this. Here's the two products. This is their Cure. This is what we clean everything. We pretty much clean after we ceramic coat a car to keep the ceramic coating, as pristine as possible. So you actually get hooked up with this after we do a coating, and this is what you use to maintain the coating after you leave the shop. So we have the Cure Matte. Since we are doing a satin wrap, this is what he recommended for the satin or matte finishes. So we will be using this to clean the car after we're done wrapping it, and it'll give, he said, 3 to 6 months of, ceramic protection. So there you have it. These are the products we're going to use, all labeled right there. Prep, tire, glass, and Cure. He did throw this in there as well. This is an iron, sort of like Iron X, but this is their iron product. You spray the car down, it melts away the iron, changes colors. That's if you know, that you use this product during the pressure wash and cleaning stage. This car was, you know, it's a dealership car. It wasn't too dirty, so we didn't need to take it outside and clean it. It's cold out. Next stage is, you know, you have to have a microfiber cloth to wipe down the car. We have a clean one, then we have a dirty one to get all the nooks and crannies. Anything that's nasty, dirty, instead of ruining a brand new clean rag, we use a dirty one for all that. Then we have a buffing rag. So we spray the prep on, wipe down the panel, and buff it out with the brand new finish microfiber. A few things first, let's walk over to the car. Or the next thing I want to talk about is what we had to do before we start prepping. Now this thing is protected with paint protection, so there was a few areas that we had to trim up. You can get close, I don't know if you can zoom in. So stuff like this, so that's just a little overhang. It was, you know, pretty much all over certain areas. We went through, trimmed it up. Anything that, you know, that will not give a perfect finished product, we have to, like, you know, fix or, you know, figure out what to do. We are not taking this car apart. We took apart the doors just to get the side mirrors off and that lower piece. Other than that, we are not messing with this car just because it's way too time consuming, too many electronic issues that, you know, if we wanted to take bumpers off, you got sensors. Then if you go put it back on, hook up all the sensors, they don't work right, you need to go to McLaren, and they need to recalibrate the whole system. So we're not getting into all that. We're gonna wrap as much as we can without taking anything apart. So this is what I meant by having a dirty rag, having a clean rag. So when you do the whole, let's say we do this top surface of the front fender. All right, we'll take the clean rag, we'll spray it, we'll wipe it down. The dirty rag comes into play for like underneath areas that have nasty grime, like tire shine buildup, any type of grime underneath. We'll wipe off there, and then also for this rag, we'll get in all the edges. Anywhere where you know there's gonna be nasty, dirty areas, we'll use the dirty rag. That way we're not ruining brand new rags quickly. So that's what the goal is for prepping. We'll wipe the whole car down. We'll get in every nook and cranny, and then we'll start wrapping. All right, so here we have Gyeon Prep. We're gonna prep this front fender, show you how to do it. All right. Get the panel nice and wet. Nice straight lines. So after that initial wipe down, you see how it's still there's a little moisture? That's where this buffing rag comes into play. You just hit it with that final buff. So we're not gonna be able to remove that. So what we're gonna have to do is clean in that nook, and then that's where we're gonna make our cut. About to get sticky, right? Dude, I don't know where the Inshane Designs micros are, bro. You said they're over here. I opened every drawer. They're not in here.
I'm pretty sure you opened everyone like twice.
Did I open every one twice? Thank you. Yeah, dude, you're on drugs. I swear to God, if it's one of the cabinet doors. This one? Damn, dude. Why'd you
Dude, I'm pretty sure those just magically appeared there.
I'm pretty sure that's like the only one I didn't open up. You want drugs, dude? Alright, so now that you saw, you know, the prep stage, everything's prepped and cleaned on the car, we are gonna get started on the hood. We're gonna start with the hood and then the bumpers, just to get somewhat of the hard pieces done first. We are gonna save the doors for last, just because if you take a look down in here, before we go into it, you're probably wondering what color we're gonna do. So give you a little insight about this color. It is a discontinued product. Avery Dennison partnered up with Giovanni Wheels and launched a color called Satin Pearl Nero. You cannot get this color anymore, and I knew that of one guy, which is actually located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Ryan Palmer from Graphic Installations out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, had the only roll left. So, called him up. That was my favor to get this color, the last roll. He shipped it out. Now we have enough to do this car.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Tell me about this car. How's it coming along?
Well, it was orange. Now it's not orange. So that's a thing. Some random guy just walked in here today and just started rapping it with us. So
Really?
yeah, I don't know where he came from, but
What's his name? Do you even know?
Todd Jackson. I don't know. Jackson 5.
How's it going, Todd?
What's going on, buddy? My name's Ryan. I'm out of Pittsburgh, Graphic Installations. Like 15-year vet rapping, and come out here to help my man Shane out. Inshane Designs with this killer car and this killer rap here with this cool color.
So you're not just some random guy rapping on a $280,000 car?
No, I'm some random guy rapping on a $200,000 car. But nope. Friends of friends, and you're having fun, man.
I didn't even get to introduce, man.
No, you didn't, dude.
So, this is Ryan Palmer. He made the trip out from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Dang.
He's the one we bought the roll from. He's the guy that had the last bit of Satin Pearl Nero in the nation. So
Yeah.
he was nice enough to come out, help us out, get his hands on it, and go ahead. I'll let you speak.
Yeah, again, it's a custom color that Avery Dennison had for a short period of time. It was a special line, and I had it sitting on a shelf for a while, honestly. And Shane out here made the phone call and asked if I had it, and I did.
He's my favorite, man. I called
Here
it
it
his
is.
favorite.
It's the last of the last in the country, probably in the world, if you want to be honest
Yeah,
about it.
technically,
So,
yeah.
Dang, that's unique.
There might be, some of it floating around, but you saw how much I had. I had like 20 inches by 60-inch piece.
Right.
On the roll left, he had at least 15 yards
so
plus. So
it was enough here to do this vehicle with the precision and the skill, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Pulling it off. So no more. There's a one shot deal.
yeah, one shot deal,
One
no
shot
mess
deal.
ups. So he was nice enough to come in and help me with these doors too. Him, me, and Curtis. It was a 3-man job. Actually, put that door down.
Yeah, how were the doors to do?
They kind of suck too. So this is it, man. This is what we had to do. We had to get down in there, cover as much as we could. So, his link will be in the description below. 412 Graphics. That's obviously the area code of Pittsburgh. Right?
It is.
You see those 412 with the stars. Yeah. So check them out. Everything will be posted below. All the social media. And what's your website?
Graphicinstallations.com. We are a 3M certified company, a 3M preferred installer, Avery Dennison certified, and so we hold all the major certifications in the industry.
Wait, did you say Avery Dennison stir fries?
Certified, brother.
Okay.
Certified.
Just kidding.
No stir fries.
Sound like stir fry.
All right.
Nah, it's
Fix
fine.
it up.
That's
We're good.
That sounds good too.
Yeah.
hungry. You gotta go.
So there you have it, 412 graphics.
So yeah, that's
I'll
what
let your boy ski ski. This is day 3 of Project 720. We are coming close to our deadline. They're picking it up tomorrow morning, and we are trying to get everything back together, and then post-heat finalize everything, all the little small details. So we actually got one more guy here that's helping us out. So 4 of us are gonna bust this out quick, and hopefully we can get it pulled out before the daylight ends.
So who's this guy?
It's
Chandler Bing.
Chandler Bing.
Alright,
Chandler Bing.
Chandler Bing.
turn it a little.
What's up?
What's your website?
2-wheel OCD. That's what it is too.
What is it?
2-wheel OCD on Instagram.
Oh, there we go. Here's introduce Chandler. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Sorry.
You got this thing zooming in on me and everything. Come on, man. Alexa. Okay.
All right, we are just about done with this car. I'm excited to pull it out, get it out in the daylight, see what it looks like. Before we get it out, we're gonna do the final stage, which is an overall clean, detail, get rid of any smudge marks, all that BS, clean up the wheels, clean up the tires, and we are using each one of Gyeon Quartz's line of products. So we're gonna start off with the wheels and tire. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Little tips and tricks with a Gyeon tire. If you want it like super glossy, you just spray it in your rag, wipe on, and you're done. If you wanted to get like a matte finish or like, you know, not as shiny, let it sit for like 15 minutes, take a clean microfiber and then wipe the rest off. I obviously like super wet look, so I'm gonna wipe once and be done. Finally, what everybody's been waiting for, we are ready to pull the car out and get some awesome photos and get it out in the daylight and see what it looks like. So let's get ready to do that. I want it so bad. All right. Enjoyed this project just as much as we did. Unfortunately, we got to get on to the next project, so it's a wrap here at Inshane Designs.
This camera's been staring directly at me this whole time.
Is that good?
That was the awkward outro.